here with Rage and the Viking, Eric the Viking. I know you guys know the Viking, of course. You probably don't know Rage, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. Rage actually trains the Viking. MMA, trains him with his strength and conditioning. And this guy looks like a real nice, happy, smiley guy. But when that switch flips, when you turn that switch on, this guy's a scary motherfucker. So don't let this corny ass smile fucking fool you.
That's right.
So anyway, today we're going to talk about stretching, which I am all about stretching. Stretching to me is so important. Nobody does it. It needs to be done more often for every sport out there. So he incorporates it in his MMA. He's got his own little system that he created, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it. I'm telling you, I want to know all I can because you guys know I'm all about stretching. So, go to work. The mic is yours.
The mic is mine. All right, brother. So, as a bodybuilder,
right?
If there was a style of exercise that I could just give you, in exchange for 5% of your strength and 3% of your power and speed,
right?
The exercises give you larger muscle mass.
Okay.
Would you make that trade?
And that's for bodybuilding.
I'm asking you personally.
Yeah. As a bodybuilder, yes, definitely.
If I can give you something that makes you bigger, but costs you a little bit of strength, a little bit of power, right, you'd go with it.
Definitely. As a bodybuilder, it's all about strength and size. So,
right,
definitely.
So that's traditional stretching. And as you figured that out decades ago.
Right.
Actually, I heard you talking about how stretching the fascia creates room for the muscles to grow.
Right.
There's tons of science now supporting that, which you were talking about it before the science was out. Kudos to you. But now all the research is showing that stretching has a negative effect on strength and power. Now, for bodybuilders or rhythmic gymnastic players, doers, I don't know, or contortionists, that doesn't matter.
Right.
But for fighters, well, power is kind of the most important thing, in my opinion. Nothing's more important than power.
Right.
So flexibility is important. So I was stuck with this dilemma of, well, I want flexibility. I want my fighters to have flexibility, but I don't want to sacrifice any power.
Right.
So then I went on a quest of, well, is there a way to increase range of motion without actually losing power, without stretching? And so, yeah, that's the system I came up with.
And you came up with an answer.
I came up with an answer, yes. It's called NEOROMEX. So neo means new, range of motion exercises.
Okay, I like it, I like it. I like it.
And Viking has been doing it for a little over a year now. So if I can demonstrate some of the principles.
Yes, let's see it.
All right.
Better Viking than me.
Yeah. Actually, I think you do quite well. Okay, so if you're doing like traditional stretching, I'd take this leg, he'd lift, right? And we'd go as far as he can, and then I would come and force it further. Right? That would be called passive stretching. I'm producing the force, and he's being passive.
Okay.
Instead, what we do is first a series of isometrics. Okay? So instead of pushing, I'm holding, and he's pulling into me. Go ahead. Okay? Now, what that does is it causes a contraction on this side, causes a relaxation. It's called reciprocal inhibition. Okay? So it actually causes the hamstrings to relax through natural coordination. So now as he lifts his leg up, you'll see it goes a little bit further. Okay? Now this stuff is out there, the isometric and the post-isometric relaxation. The thing that's cool is what we do, multi-axial force applications. So I'm going to push him. He's going to stabilize. Now normally, if he wasn't resisting, the foot would turn in and the leg would cable. Right? He's going to stabilize here, and he's going to come down, and now watch. So each time, he actually goes a little bit further, and there's no stretching occurring at all. Okay? So we're increasing the range of motion by introducing different angles of resistance.
Right. Now, Viking, do you feel that? Do you feel it? I mean, do you feel it stretching more and more every time?
Okay. I feel it. So that's the basic principles. Unfortunately, everyone we have here is pretty flexible. Because the one thing that's pretty cool is taking someone that can't touch their feet.
And making them touch their feet.
And making them touch their feet in 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, what's your name?
Nick.
Can I bring an instructor?
Yeah.
Nick, get up here.
Yeah, you said you were like, what'd you say?
Let's not repeat that.
What I said.
I got to train with him.
fuck you up?
All right. So just like, you know, old school, just like you're going to touch your toes. Well, it's not too bad.
It's pretty limber.
Yeah. You lied to me, Corey.
That's in your horse shit, bro.
Lock your knees. Okay. And show me what you got. So that's pretty good. But is anyone worse than that? You're better than that, right? You can reach.
Yeah, I'm better than that.
And I know you're better than that. So this is the best this is the best bad we have. Lock your knees. Okay? Now, big fists. Can you touch the ground with the fist? No, okay, so we still have about yay far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push here. You stabilize against me, don't let me move you. Now stand up. Stand up. Good. Now come back down. And just go just a tiny bit further and then back up. And down. One more time. Now I'm not actually pushing him down.
Yeah.
My force is perpendicular to his
Yeah.
But what's happening neurologically, I'm recruiting more muscles, so the reciprocal inhibition signal is stronger than it would be if you were just reaching to the ground.
Right. That's crazy. That's fucking unbelievable. Like it's hard for me to even believe what is really happening. To be honest with you.
It's a trick, right? Okay, now put your knuckles on the ground. Lock your knees. Put your knuckles on the ground. Ding.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Thank you.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Right. So if we were to try and do that with traditional old school stretching, it would take 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Right. And then
ripping,
injury,
repairing.
great.
Right.
So
when you overstretch, you're damaging the muscle
an injury.
fibers.
That's an
and they
injury.
have to repair themselves and grow back stronger.
Yep.
And slowly become limber and
Yep.
limber. But yeah, but it is damage being done.
Yeah. Do you want to, or those are the principles?
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Now we
So how
have.
do people find out? How do people find out more information on this?
Hey, we have the entire system, step by step. We have an intro. It's called NEOROMEX. It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And if we can put a link from your channel to my channel, I think that's probably the easiest way.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but that's some pretty crazy shit I just saw. It's hard to believe that even just happened, because it happened in seconds as opposed to this would take. So my suggestion is everyone out there, research a little bit and give this shit a try, because what I just saw is amazing. If you can accomplish that in a few minutes, what would take weeks or months.
The downside is you do need a partner.
Yeah.
You got to have a partner, and your partner has to be fairly competent. But
Yeah.
You have somebody that spots you. Hopefully they're competent too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You want tries?
Yeah, let's do it. You want me on my back or what?
Yeah. It's just. Okay. All right. So we'll start with a baseline.
Right.
Okay. So you're probably quite flexible because I've seen the stuff you do. Yeah. So you're gonna take your ankle or your toes to your ankle or dorsiflex, extend your knee and lift up. Okay. So yeah. See, you're already past 90. Lock the knee. There you go. That's good. So this is going to be our baseline, just below 90 degrees of hip flexion. Okay. So, all right. Lock this other knee. Ooh, nice surgery. Lock. What happened?
Yeah, patella tear.
Awesome. Okay, so pull it. Yeah, and come. So, good. So we're about symmetrical. Actually, a little less range of motion on this leg than this leg, but that's cool. One more time. Lock, lift. Right leg up. Okay, so first, what you want to do is extend the knee as much as possible. Lock the knee, lock this, and then bring it up slowly. There you go. Now I'm going to hold here and very lightly just pull into my hand. That's too hard. Lighter. There. And relax. So it's light, medium, hard.
Right.
Next, over here. Lock your knee. Light. And so with the graded intensity isometrics, it's more about consistency, right? So come up, and you want to keep it a constant pull, that way, a moderate intensity now. So pull, excellent. Good.
And my hip flexor is cramping a little bit because my hip flexors are not trained very well right now.
In this position.
Right.
So every muscle gets strong based on the range of motion that you take it through.
Right.
And if we take it into a new range of motion that's never worked before,
Right.
it's not gonna like it, right?
Yeah.
So positionally, it's weak.
And that would be the top of the kick. It would be that hip flexor muscle right there.
Quite
It's
possibly.
weak right now.
Yeah.
So basically, my kicks right now are weak as fuck.
Other leg. Up. And go. And moderate contraction, pull. There we go.
And important to maybe remind them about when you're doing it with your partner that the partner is not shortchanging them by, oh, you know, you did that fairly well, but like keeping everything, you know what I'm saying, emphasizing.
Yeah.
Well, the toe pointed down makes a huge difference.
Yes.
As soon as you point that toe down, you feel it.
You relax.
If your toe's up, you don't feel anything.
Your partner's not noticing that, you know, you need to be reminded of it.
Right.
Noticing it.
If I was doing this and he didn't remind me to point my toe, I wouldn't be getting any of the
That's what I'm
benefit.
saying, it's real key for the
That
partner.
everything is done right.
Real
Yeah.
key.
Yeah.
Real key, 'cause that way-
And the other tendency that people have is they tend to rush it.
Right.
Right? So each of these movements you hold for 7 seconds, and you know, people start trying to rush through it and
Right.
shorten the range of motion.
And I used to,
Well,
because
what's crazy is I'm having, the pain is here and not here.
Right.
I have
because-
nothing going on in my hamstring,
because-
which is what I'm stretching, but I have everything going on here.
Because that's what's working.
Yeah.
Lock, toes down, and pull this way.
And I used to do
Now
the
give me
same.
a little crunch with your abs and pull me across the ring. Yeah! Stronger, more! Yes!
So I used to do the same thing and rush it because I'm thinking, man, my brother's fucking full of shit. This is not gonna fucking work. And so I wanted to get busy and start getting into the shit until I actually took the time to do it and found that this shit works.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to help me like big time.
Right.
So I had it in my head like, what the fuck is this? Because stretching was always
Yeah. That one I felt my quads. My quads got like cramped.
Right.
On that one.
He pushed it on me and made me a believer.
I made him do it, and now I regret it because I'm the one that has to hold the pads for him on the kicks.
It works. It shit works. This shit definitely works.
Okay, so now you're gonna lock, hold. I'm gonna take away. Okay, up, come up here, hold right there. I'm gonna apply pressure here.
Okay.
Don't let me move.
Okay.
Now take your toes to your nose, and then back up. Right to there. Okay, now see how you're off.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, I got you.
Up and back down. Okay, now smooth out the movement. There you go. Wow. Okay, pull your toes to your shin. Yeah, look at that.
This is gonna make him
Some crazy flexibility here. Lock your knee. There we go.
I'm down there 300 pounds. And I'm more flexible than your
Lock
chick.
and toes. Okay, so I don't know if it's because of this or if it's because of that, but these don't dorsiflex as much as they should. These toes don't pull as hard as they should. Okay, so it's either an injury or it's a lack of focus. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Now, as you come up, stay in the sagittal plane. So try not to deviate out towards the shoulder. Try and stay. Yeah. Now, see look what that big toe's doing. See how it's curling this way?
Yeah.
I want it pulling towards your shin.
That's weird. I'm trying.
It's because it's neurological stuff also. So that's why your toe is rebelling.
Yeah.
Is it? And again, once we go into new ranges of motion,
Yeah.
weird shit happens. What can I tell you? Okay. I'm going to switch sides. Lock. And give me pressure this way, all the way up to your nose. Yeah, and right there is good. Okay. Now your big toe's doing the same thing. Pull it this way. There we go. Excellent. Okay, a little more dorsiflexion at the ankle. Pull that toe. Good. Lock your knee. And one more. Excellent. Lock. Stabilize here. Good. Up. Excellent.
And this shit is literally like a workout. When you're like done.
It is a workout because it's not passive. It's all right. It's all motivated and
You're sweating. You're fucking, you know, when you're all done, we're ready to go. Body's warmed up and ready to go.
it's your 5th workout today. Congratulations. Okay, so remember that baseline
Yeah.
we started with? Right when I had you come up here and we were just below 90.
Yeah.
Right. Now lock, lift. Okay. So we were here. We are there. So that's an increase of about 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Without stretching at all.
Right.
Lock, lift. Now, take your shin to my hand. Don't kick. Take your shin to my hand. There you go. Now, give me pressure. And now turn your whole leg this way and your whole leg that way. Grind your shin across my hand. Grind. Good. And here. Lock, lock, go, and grind. Pull, pull, pull. Yes.
Woo! Quads and hip flexors are burning.
Yep.
And I feel nothing in my hams.
Well,
I mean,
except
like,
mobility.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying is,
There's no pain in
I
the
was
hand.
stretching, but I was feeling it in my hip flexors and my quads.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Because you were doing work with your hip flexors,
Right.
your quads, and anterior tibialis. But
Right.
yeah.
That's crazy. You know, something that kind of backs up what you're saying is that they say that, like say you're doing arms, and they did studies where if you just do a curl by itself,
Yes.
and how much weight you can do, if you do a push down, heavy, and then right to a curl, you're stronger
Yes.
after the push down.
Yes.
There's something about with the opposite
Reciprocal
muscles.
inhibition, absolutely. They also
So you're
found,
stronger doing the tricep first, which doesn't make any, you know.
They also found if you do a tricep extension on one arm, or just an isometric, or that your bicep curl will be stronger with that innervation. on the
Wow.
opposite side.
Yeah.
And that's actually where the term cross-training originated back in Russia in the 40s. But
Yeah.
cool.
That's some crazy ass shit right there.
Yeah.
My shit's burning. I feel like I just squatted for a half an hour.
Cool, man. Well, I'm glad I got to show that to you.
Thanks, brother. That was awesome. So you guys need to check that shit out. I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm looking into it, and I need to find a partner.
Yeah.
I need a partner. Will you be my partner, Sarah? Cool. All right, guys. This is some crazy good ass shit.